In this EDS Site Builder tutorial, we're going to take a look at what it would take to build a page just like this one. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to launch the Site Builder, and then I'm going to remove the elements that are on this page so that I can show you what it takes to build a page just like this one and how quick and easy it is. So I'm going to go through and decimate my page, and now we have a blank canvas with nothing on it. So obviously we already have a visual idea of what we want. We've got the sort of title of the page, a little bit of text with that title, then we have a photo and some content to the side of that photo. So this first section is a row where everything's going to be centered, so I'm going to choose a single column, put it in here, and if you remember, we have a heading that we need to have in there, and that was about us in this case. And you'll notice that it's automatically off to the left. Well, you can very easily change the alignment from the Style tab and center it. You can also change the tag. Now this is an important thing from a search engine optimization viewpoint. Important keywords should be in tags, either H1, H2, or H3, based also on their location on the page. The top part of the page should probably be an H1 tag, so I'm going to switch that here. Not that anyone's going to use the search term about us, but it does tell Google as it scans the page that that is the page's title and heading, which can affect how it is displayed in the search results. Hit save there, and so we've got that. Now I need to add my content. I have a little paragraph here. Another little trick that I like to tell my customers is that they should write their content off the website, edit it a couple of times, get it just right, and then put it in the site to do the final touches. So I've already written my content, and I'm just going to paste it in here, and the same thing applies. I want it to be centered, so I'm going to do that. And again, if I wanted to, I could change the size of it. I could change the tags. There's a lot of things you can do, so I can just bold it if I'd like, and I can hit save there, and it shows up like that. Now again, you can hop back in, you can edit it in different ways, and if you do know more about HTML and stuff, you could even hop in and edit the HTML side of things right from here. So it's up to you, depending on what your level of experience is and your knowledge and those sort of things. You can just take care of it that way. So now we have a need for a second row that has two sides to it. So we're going to choose the two column row. Going to go to row layout, two columns, bring that in here. On the left side, I want to have a photo, so I'm going to throw that in here, and it's going to ask me to select the photo, which will bring up the media library. This is stuff that's already been uploaded. Of course, if you don't have it uploaded, you can upload a new photo right now. So you could drag and drop if you'd like, or you can hit select, and this is again where your images might be. Here's my team, so I'm going to select that. I'm going to say upload. It brings it up, and it brings it in selected, ready to go. So I can simply hit select photo, and it'll plop it in there. You can see it popping in over here as we have behind us. And then I've got these two sections here on the side, and these are going to be content areas. I'm going to put in a heading, and this will be our team. And this one I want to have to the left, but I'm going to change it to an H2 because it's sort of the second heading. This is the main heading, H1, and then this is the secondary heading, so it'll be an H2. But that is completely up to you. You can make it just regular text. You don't have to have a heading at all if you don't like. I'm also going to add some content right under there. And again, as I mentioned, I have written this content already. Obviously, this is fake demo content, but we're going to play pretend. I'm going to pop that in. Okay. And then I'm going to throw another heading in below it here. Still in the same column. And this one's going to be our story. Again, we're just trying to match the demo just to get an idea of what it would take to do that. And the other one was an H2, so I'm going to make this an H2 as well. That way it's going to be the same size. I'm going to go in for some text. And I have some more pre-written fake content. Throw that in there. And so as you can see, it's not exactly correct as the demo was. This is stuff that then you start to end up playing with. How do I want to change anything, change sizes, change locations? You can make things bigger, make them bold. This is the beauty, though, is that we were able to get quickly to this point, and now I can go through and do some final touches if I'd like. So I could, in fact, remove this here and simply leave it about us. But let's say I want to put I call it a subheading. I throw that text in there, and I want it to be centered, and I'm going to leave it as an H3 right there. And so now it's a little bit different look to it, and I say I kind of like that. That works for me. I'm going to hit done, and then I can publish those changes and commit those to the website. So it's really that easy to take and create a page and throw the layout together, throw the content in, throw your photos in, and have a fairly nice looking web page in almost no time.